Welcome to Totally Non-Biased. Now, if you haven't seen, we have made our debut a couple of days ago, and by a couple, I mean almost 2 weeks. And now it's time to do a little icebreaker, get to know. So, without further ado, let's meet Totally Non-Biased. To start this icebreaker off, we're gonna ask a couple questions. 4, in fact. And I'm not gonna say them right now. I'm gonna let them just be played out, and you can follow along with us. What is your name, big man?
Or your big bro, Campbell. Just call me Taro or Jay, whichever one you want.
My name is Adrian, I go by my gamer tag Shadow, or Tony as my nickname.
Hello, I am Aram, or you can say Aramis. Either or is fine.
My name is Jacory. I don't have any other nicknames. I don't think a lot of people give me nicknames.
Name is Zephyr. How you doing?
That man.
I'm saying, bro. I keep that shit on lockdown.
Now we actually have one more person that would like to get their introduction, but due to their audio messing up and not allowing them to, connect to the Discord, I have to read it off what they say for them. So here we go. He said you can just call him JD. That's it. He didn't give me any other nicknames for that one. What is your favorite anime? And tell me why.
Yeah, for 2 anime.
You want to put 2 animes?
Yes.
And why 2?
Because one of them is Data Life and the other one is Slime.
My favorite anime is Code Geass.
Okay, I don't have like my main favorite, but I do have a top few. Cowboy Bebop, Full Metal Alchemist. It's a tie between Fate Zero, or Unlimited Blade Works. I think for like animes, I'd say yeah, that's mainly it.
Favorite anime of all time has to go to Cowboy Bebop.
Favorite anime of all time gotta go to Gurren Lagann.
Flip a coin to see what happens.
Huh?
Flip a coin. And like, if it's heads or tails, type shit.
Offer had me using Google for coin flip.
I mean, you could just use your testicles, bro.
What? It's Tails. Data Life.
What makes Data Life your favorite anime, big dog?
For one, it's like one of the first animes I got into. It's been like something constantly that I have liked over the years. I've rewatched that shit around 10 times now. Well, more than 10 times actually.
Damn.
Yeah, gotta put it here. One of my favorite animes, not gonna lie.
I loved everything about it, from the story, how the characters interacted with each other, the development of everybody, and just the whole thing literally all coming together into one big picture that really pulled me in, especially my early days of watching anime. The best anime of all time. I will say like little things. I want to say 2 things. Lelouch is the best, and Suzaku can suck it. All right, I'm done.
Out of all those, you don't got any favorites?
No, because I really like them a lot. It's not like where I have like my favorite like game franchise or like sci-fi. It's more like I like them equally. I can't say which one is better because I genuinely enjoyed all of the above.
That show is what really got me into just not just anime, but a lot of old school anime too. I like the action, the characters, the way that it's just drawn out. But also, I just really like the whole. It talks more about life. It talks about a lot about life, the honest truth about it and stuff like that. And I think that's really what made me fall in love with it.
It was one of the first anime that I ever watched. Plus, at the time I was into a lot of Transformers and other Gundam anime. Plus, just the big fight scenes, the animation, as well as just the whole vibe of it all. The never give up. You can always dig deeper. There'll always be a light at the end of the tunnel, no matter what. And just the whole indomitable human spirit. I always fuck with that a lot. Plus, it's just really funny. I loved its moments a lot. Rest in peace, Kamina.
For him, he said, easy as K-On! Because I had a real emotional attachment to the characters, especially since I was also getting ready to graduate at the time. What is your favorite video game and why?
Video games. Shit. Our favorite genre.
You always gotta make something difficult, huh?
My favorite video game would have to be BioShock 2. But second to that actually would have to be Mario Kart Double Dash for the GameCube.
Favorite video game of all time is still I gotta go with Halo 3.
Favorite game of my time? I'll have to either give it to it's legit the same game, but whichever one, I don't care because they're legit the same game. It's either Bomber, Cyberpunk, and or you can say Jet Set Radio.
Now, I have a couple choices for like absolute favorite, but I have to say probably Kid Icarus Uprising.
All right, I'm gonna have to go with the Spider-Man series for now.
You have any particular one or just all of them?
I kind of like every single one of them is unique in its own way. The storylines are especially.
So you had no specific Spider-Man game or nothing like that?
What's it called? Web of Shadows? That
Web
was
of
really good.
Shadows.
Dude, it's fucking First of all, Spider-Man, my favorite superhero, right? Spider-Man, favorite superhero, and fucking Web of Shadows. There was something unique about it, like compared to all the other Spider-Man games around that time. Like fucking the Venom fight, especially. That shit nearly popped me a blood vessel as a fucking like 9-year-old, but hey, I still enjoy the fight. So
I'm putting those two together just because BioShock 2 was a lot of fun since I got into BioShock very late. And when I finally got to play as a Big Daddy, I thought that was the coolest shit in the world. And then Mario Kart Double Dash, mostly because me and my little brother and my sister would play it all the time. And when my GameCube was still working, that was like the quickest way the three of us would always like hang out, especially on a weekend. And it has like a lot of sentimental to me. And besides, it's really cool playing as two fucking characters and you can switch, and then they had the special items for each of them. I thought that was so cool.
It's the best Halo game, most enjoyable campaign. The weapon pool is fun. Forge is great. The multiplayer is just well balanced. You have the casual side and the competitive side, and somehow, even though it was competitive, it didn't feel like you were getting fucked in the ass by skill-based matchmaking. Fat Kid was another good one. Barney. It's one of my favorite fucking games.
Because they're legit just vibes. You just sit there, you play the game, jam out doing tricks. Just listening to your own music, you can do that too, man. I think those type of games where you just vibe out and chill just have to be my favorite. Great soundtrack too. I still listen to a lot of both games soundtracks from time to time. Hands down has to be Growing Up. Yeah, I like those two games.
Which was on the 3DS. I know it's probably not a very popular title by today's standards, no less. But I just liked it for its characters, because the characters were like so well fleshed out, and the combat was really done well. I mean, maybe it hasn't aged as well because it was made back in 2012, but dude, the characters, they made it all the more enjoyable with some of the hardest parts, dude. Just the way they would always just banter and just talk to each other. It just felt like you were sitting in the room with them. I always just fuck with that so much, and I wish more games just had, that type of vibe Kid Icarus did.
For his favorite video game, he says Minecraft, just because the countless hours I spent grinding in that game and the pure nostalgia and the memories created while playing it, that just made his favorite game of all time. And final question, what is your goal for the channel?
Goal for this channel? I'm just here, bro.
Oh, okay.
Just fuck around. That's really it.
Bunch of hookers and cocaine. No.
Just to have fun, man.
If the channel succeeds, I give props. At least I help with it. But I'm just here supporting my boys. They were like, for the longest, we've been talking about like trying to do a podcast. I was like, fuck it, let's do it.
I would like to say my goal for the channel is not to blow up. It's just I want all of us to keep having these cool little moments that we always do when we get together and play video games, and get like some small community to also see that like, yeah, there might be a lot of people that do these types of podcasts. I don't want us to stick out and say that we're unique or anything like that. I just want us to be another one of those podcasts that got thrown into the pool and say, hey, this is a cool little session of people that just, no matter how far apart they might be by age, by race, or anything like that, they all came together. They're being crazy, goofy, chaotic, like just having a good time with each other. And I want more people to join us with that. I think that would be really fun.
If this video gets 5 likes, we don't support Make-A-Wish.
No. It's like I'm pretty sure everybody else said, just have fun. Just have fun as much time, because it's the little moments that matter.
Get some footing and just have some fun with these guys. I'm in it for both a good time and a long time. So anything to kind of just, I guess, keep me busy, as well as just hang around with the guys. Excuse to hang around with the guys. I mean, you just get to be yourselves and have fun doing it. I mean, I see no reason why not to. So.
And finally, for his goal, he just said just to have fun with the boys and make some great content. Well, thank you all so much for watching. We're glad to have you, look at this video and just stop by and look at our channel. We're gonna be posting some new content soon, hopefully. But thank y'all again. We hope to see you later on. Peace out.
The hour hand turns high.